Okay, what's up guys? It's Coach Mickey. I'm live here on our YouTube channel. And yes, this is another Dance Coach rant. I got some things I want to get off my chest and just get real with. First of all, psych, this ain't a rant. Okay, no, the one thing I am really mad about, Aubrey broke my phone, so sorry, this is not in landscape form. I had to turn it. It won't let me rotate the camera. So our live video today is in this weird little box thing. I'll get it fixed, I promise. She broke my phone before I left for CVX Live. So I have a couple things that I did want to talk to you guys about. And for some of you, you're not watching it live right now. You'll be watching it later after I upload it and put it on Facebook. But here's the deal. Okay, so our dance competition is officially underway. We have pretty much every single one of our kids returning from last year for our competition teams, which is super awesome. We had one or two that quit because of sports. They wanted to commit more to sports. And then we had one that decided to go studio hop to another dance studio, which is common. That happens all the time in dance studios. I'm so used to it. I don't even care. But majority wise, we had pretty much out of the 47 kids that we had compete with us last year, we have 45 returning. So that's bomb. Hello. That's like 98% returners. Which makes our teams really hard to join because we have limited spaces in our dance studio. Our dance studios are very small and they're old. They're over 100 years old. And the building space capacity size is only allows us to have at the max. And I'm talking the max. 15 kids in that dance studio in Alma. And in Burlingame, if I put 12 in there, it's crammed. And we have no space. So I'm trying to keep my team numbers between 10 to 12. Right now, we are already maxed out at pretty much every one of our teams. However, I do have 2 spots left open here in Burlingame for our Ruby Company. If you don't know what the Ruby Company is, it is a small, brand new team that we are creating here in Burlingame. It is a competition team, but it's for beginners. So it's perfect for anybody who's interested in trying out competition, that didn't know anything about it, that's, you know, a little wants to try it but doesn't want to like go crazy with it. So the cost is really low. It's only $35 a month to be on that team, which is crazy because not a lot of studios offer that cheap. We require you to be on one routine for competition, which means you only have to pay for one costume. We keep that costume at $40 and that's it. And then you have that included with your entry fee. And your entry fee is for 2 competitions, each at $45. So you're already talking under $300, which is insane, to go to 2 competitions and be in 2 recitals and be a part of our dance family. Who would want to do that? And it's for beginners. So there's no dance experience required. And you make the team just by contacting me. Anyhow, so I have 2 spots left open this weekend. Please contact me. I'm going to put down in the description how you can get a hold of me. You can get a hold of me on Facebook. You can get a hold of me on Instagram. And you can message me directly on my phone. So that will be down below in the description on how to get a hold of me if you want to be a part of it. Going on from there, what we also are going to be talking about is Princess Camp. Now that is for little ones ages 3 to 6 years old, and I have a couple spots left open. That one is going to be a lot of fun. It's on Saturday, 10:30 to noon, and it's only $15. So of course you want to be a part of that. That'll be dope. So yeah, I am super excited for this season. We got so many great, exciting things happening. It's so cool. Tomorrow for our YouTube channel, this is super awesome. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. we are posting up our first YouTube collab. So if you don't know what that is, that's when you collab with another YouTube channel. Well, we did an unboxing collab with Tea Life Daily Vlogs, which I'm super excited about. We are going to be posting that up tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific Central Standard Time, however you say that, Pacific Standard Time? I think that's what it is. So it will be uploaded tomorrow here on our YouTube channel, and you'll get to see what we unboxed, the little gifts of stuff that they sent us, and then you can go to their channel and see what we sent them. It's so cool. So we're going to be doing a lot more of those. I cannot wait to collab with some others. I've got some dance families that we're going to be collabing with. Woo! So incorporating our little dance with our YouTube stuff. Now, some of you guys are like, I don't get this. Why are you like YouTubing when you're a dance studio coach? And why do you brag so much about your dance studio? Like, I actually had somebody message me and say, why do you brag so much about your dance team when they're not even on the elite level? They're only like beginners and intermediate. Well, you know what? Everybody likes to brag about where their kids are at, even if they are at the beginning level. So that's my rant for that. Honestly, on a non-threatening situation here, look, it takes a lot of work for our little small town kids to be able to do what they can do. And they accomplish great feats in arenas that are usually dominated by large studios. And I'm talking studios that have like 2,000 people come through their studio. We've had 50, 70, 32. So you tell me, if my little studio that has a small group of people that we can pull from and train can beat your studio that has thousands of students that come through their doors, I think we're doing a pretty good job, even if it is at the beginning or intermediate level. And just wait. Give us some more time, a couple more years under our belt, and we'll be seeing you on the elite level as well. I can guarantee you that. Dance competition season always brings out the crazy in me. I don't know what it is, but it is the beginning of the season, and I'm already being like, ready to go after and shut people down. I am so sick and tired of the nastiness of competition. I love the positive of competition. Sets goals for the kids. They learn new dance skills. They have goals set ahead of them to where they can accomplish them. You know, it's great building for a kid to do dance competition. However, I don't like the nastiness that's involved in it, where people choose to knock you down, go after your kids. You name it, they do it. And try to let you know that where they're at is better than where you're at. Whatever. Bottom line, here is the bottom line major facts about dance and dance competition world. It doesn't matter how many trophies you win, how many placements you win. None of that matters when you go to a real dance job. You do not put on your resume, oh, I was Miss Dancer, National Champion, blah, blah, blah. They don't even care about that. Because I guarantee you, a street dancer who never went to a dance competition will beat a highly top-level dance, award-winning dancer every time. Every time. I've seen it happen. And why? Because it's all about your look, how well you perform, and your heart. And you can have the 1,000 trophies and medals hanging on your wall, but if you don't have the heart and you don't have the passion and you don't have the talent, girlfriend, it ain't gonna help you no matter what. So just keep that in mind. When we go to dance competitions, we're doing this as a way to build the kids' confidence, to get them to set goals and accomplish goals, and for team bonding. That's pretty much it. The dance training is also there for them as well. And the experience of competing prepares them so that if they do want to eventually go audition for a college team or for a professional level outside of the dance competition arena, they will already have had that experience being in front of judges and knowing how to accomplish a goal, so to speak. So that's why we do it. Some people have totally different philosophies. Some people think it's totally cool to have an advanced dancer compete down in the novice level. If that makes you feel like you got to win that trophy no matter what, then good for you. I like to win on our true merit and our true, gusto of what our kids can do and what our training has developed. So when we win, and we win in the novice bracket and we win in the intermediate bracket, we win because we earned it. Not because we cheated, not because we danced down so that we can win a trophy. We won because we earned it. And that's what I'm trying to get the kids to learn. So that's my rant of the day on that. As we get into the new season, I want to remind you that we are looking for help in supporting our kids. Our dance studios, like I said, they're really old, so we got a lot of building fixing we got to do, and we don't make a lot of money off of the students' tuition. We make enough money from the students' tuition to pay for the lights, to pay for our staff, which is me, Courtney, and Madeline, to be able to afford to do what we can do. And now Mariah too. Mariah is now on our staff. And then it pays for our other things like internet so that we can upload live videos and I don't know, just all that kind of stuff. So we don't make a lot of extra money off of our students, mainly because we don't have the capacity to have like 500 kids on the floor. And also because we just don't pull that many from small towns. You don't get hundreds and hundreds of people that come in that are interested in dance in small communities. So our numbers are lower than what normally would be. So what we're going to do, and this was highly suggested to us when we went to we went to CVX Live. I've actually had a couple people put down in our description on our videos wanting to know. They were asking us about a patron account. And a patron account is where you guys can help us out. So you can be a part of our dance family journey. So we're going to be setting that up in the next week or so. And I want to personally send a shout out to Ronnie Mainville and Melody Mainville. Thank you guys so much for encouraging me to look into this, because I've really looked into it, I've researched it, and I think this is going to be a great thing for the kids, not just for our YouTube channel. So what we're going to do with the patron money that we receive from y'all is we're going to put it towards the kids. Say we have a kid who can't afford to buy tights, and it happens a lot. I've paid for many tights and shoes out of my own pocket for my dancers. I've had to pay for my kids to go to competition. I can't even tell you how much thousands of dollars I've spent on kids needing a place to stay when we go to competition, so I let them stay with me, and I feed them, and they pay for their entry fees. It happens every year. I will never stop doing it, and that's just the way I am. I would much rather have the kid have the experience than fight with the parent over 40 bucks that they can't even afford to do. So this is where the patron account's going to work. You guys are going to be a part of that journey with us. You're going to help us out and support us to where I don't have to do that out of my own pocket anymore. Or we can provide it for more kids, so that I can still do it, and then maybe the patrons can also help with paying for a kid. So that's pretty much what it's going to be for. Or say the mirrors break, which they break all the time because we use cheapy mirrors in the studio. That will help fix that. Or if we need to fix the floor, or whatever it is that we need to do during the year. So once I get the patron account all set up, I will do a big video about it, and you guys will get to find out all about that information. And how you can be a part of it. So, yes, I'm really irritated that my stupid phone did not go this way, and it's this way. But, you know, we'll do what we can do. And, again, super excited for 2018. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I've got so many kids that are doing some new exciting things. We got kids that are doing duets and trios and group numbers and ensemble numbers and everything. It's so much fun. I cannot wait. 2018. It's begun.